Alright peeps, the Boozer here, taking a look at the new Android marketplace that has been updated since the rollout of Gingerbread. As you can see, I'm not sure if you guys would have seen it before. It was very plain and bland. There was nothing in comparison to the Apple store, but now they've updated it. You can see it goes landscape as well. So you check out the apps. They've added quite a few new categories. They're further made it easier to browse. There's productivity and photography, personalizations. There's one for live wallpaper separately. There's a new one for widgets, which shows all the apps that have widget capability. So there's a very interesting layout. It looks great. It's quite simple. I still have one problem with the marketplace though. It seems that the Android marketplace is not international. So here in Barbados, we can't buy apps. It asks us for a US credit card. But you know, there's a wide variety of websites available out there where you can get a lot of the paid apps for free, and saying that most of the apps on the Android marketplace are free. The ones that are paid have ad supported free versions. So if you don't mind looking at an ad every now and then you won't have any problem until the market goes global. So one other thing I'm going to show you guys in this video is this game that came out recently called Dungeon Defenders. You can see my little spiffy 3D interface I'm rocking here right now. Yeah, I had to flash off the original ROM because it's slow as hell. Samsung is terrible for making software. Good hardware, terrible software. I think they should stop. They should like be banned or some shit. Alright, so Dungeon Defenders will be the first game on the Android platform running on the Unreal 3 engine. It's a very interesting game because it offers a unique cross compatibility, whereas me on my Android device can play against my friends on their computers and on their iPhones. And I'm not sure if there's cross compatibility with the consoles, but definitely for sure Android guys can play with the PC and the iPhone guys. As you can see, powered by Unreal technology. It's quite interesting to have this phone in the palm of your hand. There's a bit of a demo intro to have here. Let's check it out. Oh shit, I skipped it. Anyway, the server technology is powered by GameSpy, which is pretty interesting as well. Look at this intro run. This is the story of the game.
Was once a land of living legends. Long ago, brave warriors across the realm stood together against an immortal evil known as the Old Ones. In the wake of this struggle, the champions locked away the power of the Old Ones inside Eternia crystals. Recently, the realm's heroes, called to a faraway crusade, have left their younger kin to tend the castle and its chores. Bored with their dreary duties, and imagining action and adventure, the pupils accidentally unleash an ancient force that has long been dormant. Now these heroes in training will have to grow up quickly. Together they will defend the Eternia crystals against those who would seek to resurrect the ancient evils.
Alright guys, that was the intro for Dungeon Defender. So check it out. The game is very interesting as it is a mix of a lot of genres, and one, it's basically an RTS RPG tower defense of the ancient type game all in one. And a lot of those titles have action in front of it, so yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm going to give you a quick look at a quick match. I'm going to play my squire or knight or whatever you want to call him. So yeah, the game is actually 4-player co-op. I'm going to just play a single player match because I don't want to go through the trouble of looking for a match online and keep you guys waiting, of course. So yeah. Now when the game came out, it was a bit of a performance haul because the actual system requirements for this game is pretty high. You need at least a 1 gig processor, 5 gigs of RAM, 512 megabytes of RAM, and yeah, you need a good phone to run this. So it says it's going to run on some of the mid-end devices like the Nexus 1 and the other devices in between there, the Droid X, what's not. And of course the higher-end devices like the Samsung Galaxy S and the Tiger 2 tablets and stuff are good to go for this game. So we're learning a match here. They drop you into these different realms, the different stages, and basically at the beginning of the match, it's called the build phase, as you will see. All you do is run around and you grab up these little treasure chests here with these points. Sometimes they have items. So basically these little green things give me energy that allows me to build the defenses. Now, it being a tower defense game, obviously is something that you defend, which is the main base. As you can see, the game looks really good. You can zoom in all the way. It's full 3D on Unreal 3 engine. Looks better than some PC games as well too. Actually, it's better than quite a lot of PC games. So I'm just gonna put down a tower really quick and just start the war. Beat off a wave and then, yeah. So it has full item customization. You can see my XP bar there at the bottom. It's a pretty cool game. So I'm gonna drop quick defense here. This bouncer blockade turret thingy. The 4 classes are the squire, the mage is called the apprentice, and the monk and the elf. Have very different gameplay styles. Use different types of weapons. Some are ranged, some are melee. So I'm just in the build phase here. Well, not really. I started the combat phase. So the enemies will be coming from different locations on the minimap. So I'm just setting up some defenses here, and I'm gonna run out there and kill some shit. So this is the minimap button here, as you can see. I'm not sure if you can see, but you can see the little green dots. Those are the goblins and what's not making their way towards me. I'm gonna go engage some of these guys. You know, be proactive. There we go. Get the war on. Well, actually quite a bit easy to kill, but anyway, can't hold it against them, only goblins. But as you get further into the waves, the difficulty of the waves themselves increase. This particular map has 6 waves, and then bosses and shit roll out, and it gets really intense. But it's meant to be done with 4 players. I guess the maps will have more enemies coming in. But this being wave 1 is quite late. Quite late. You can see I'm having difficulty jumping back over here. So yeah, that was just Dungeon Defenders, guys. Check it out. It's on the marketplace for $2.99 if you have access to a US credit card. If not, then there are other ways you can get your hands on it. Check out any of the random smartphone forums. I would probably post a list to a site or 2 in my comments. So yeah, that's it. Later.